Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 2022 favorite video wrap up. These are miscellaneous things. I've got beauty, books, clothes, things like that. Just things that I was always gravitating towards this year and the majority of the year. So a lot of these aren't that new, but I think some of them are. So all the links will be in the description box below if you would like to shop. Let me know what products you guys loved the most this year and what you got the most use out of. If it was something that you found for my channel, that would be really cool as well. So let's hop right into the video. I love doing these every year and like seeing how like my style changes, and then there's certain things that I could do every single year, like my skincare, my workout clothes, my tennis shoes. Like I've been very consistent with those things that I've loved for years now. But let's start with beauty. Okay, so these were my two most used foundations this year. The first one is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I'm in the shade 16C. It's like either the lightest or the second to lightest. It took me a while to get to like this a lot. You really have to use very minimal product, because if you use too much, then it like slides around and just looks a little cakey. So use a very little amount. I just put like a little dot on each little section of my face and blend it in with a beauty sponge. Love this. This is definitely my most used. I use it all the time and it has gone such a long way. I guess she released this in like April or May, and I picked it up then and have been using it ever since. It's my go-to just every day, especially if I'm wanting to put some makeup on. So I'll do like this, a little bit of like brows and mascara, and like I'm really good to go. So really good, easy, versatile product, because I do think you can build it up a little bit, and it has 20 SPF. And it's just like a really great all-around product. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. So I picked this up, I think it released in January. I'm in the shade 3 Cool, and you can see like I'm almost out of it. It's so good. It's like an even better It Cosmetics CC cream, and that was like my favorite for the longest time. And this is so good. This is what I used the entire time when we went to Europe. I only brought one foundation, and that was this. Used it every day, loved it. It lasts for such a long time. So when I was in Europe, I was gallivanting, doing stuff from the wee bits of the morning, and then we would like go to dinner and walk around at night. So I never touched up my makeup. This was the go-to. I love it because it's definitely, I would say, medium to full coverage, but it's not full coverage, you know, where it doesn't look cakey or anything. I just think it's a very nice, beautiful skin-like glow. Love this. Another Rare Beauty product that I'm pretty sure she came out with this year is their bronzer stick. This is in the Happy Soul. This is my second one of these. I love this. I love like the applicator. It's just like a big crayon, and you can just turn it up like that for more product. But it's just so easy to draw on your face and be able to like sculpt it out, blend it out, that kind of thing. I love this. It's really what kind of got me into bronzers and stuff. I use this pretty much every single day. Anytime I do my makeup, I don't know the last time I used a different bronzer. It blends out really nice. They have a bunch of different shades. I do think I want to try like a little deeper of a shade just to see how that looks, and especially in like the summer and things like that. Okay, next is Sol de Janeiro, like their Bum Bum creams and things like that. So I've used a few different ones. I had some of the original Bum Bum cream samples and like the mini, like the more travel size ones. I went through like 2 of those this year, and then I recently picked up, this is the Beija Flor Elasti cream. I like it because it has like this vegan retinol that's not really retinol, and plant collagen. So it's really good for like tightening your skin. It says elasticity boosting body cream helps maintain a youthful Brazilian bounce and deeply moisturizes skin. It smells very nice. It is fragrance. I really like fragrance lotions. I like fragrance. It doesn't bother me. So it's nice, it's fun. I think it's pretty packaging. I feel really moisturized. I got this I actually got this one just recently, but I've been using like the Bum Bum creams all year and have really, really loved them. And it's something I'm really bad about, moisturizing my body. So having something like that's nice makes me want to moisturize my body and want to use it. And I love it. It's so good. Okay, next is this headband. This brand sent it to me from Amazon, and it has been my most worn headband. It is so good. So it's like a pink faux leather. I have so many things in my wardrobe that are this color, and then also just all the neutrals and basics I wear. I just think it looks so good. It adds a little girly touch to everything I wear. I love this, and it's got like velvet on the inside, so it stays really well. I've never had a headache with this. I'm a big headband girly. I've got like a headband wall over here. I love this so very much. And then the other hair product that I've used the most is I bought all of these from Etsy. So this, I forget what her name is on Etsy, but I'll link these down below. She makes custom Taylor Swift printed scrunchies. So like this is for the Red album, has like a bunch of different things from the album on it. And so I bought the Red, I have Lover, I have Folklore, Evermore, and Fearless. And they're the best scrunchies because they're nice and like satiny silk. So they don't crease my hair. I use them every single day. It's what I work out in. I always have my hair up really because I don't really like it like on my neck. That's just like a weird thing about me. When it's done, it's fine. But then when I'm like doing something, like the hair has to be pulled back, hence the headbands and the scrunchies. But I just think they're so, so cute. Like look at this. She like hand drew this and then put it on a scrunchie. So it's such a fun print, and it's such a fun little girly Taylor Swift touch. So like I'm literally always wearing Taylor Swift merch, but they're so fun and they're so cute. And I think every Swiftie girl needs them. Okay, let's go in to clothes, since this is really kind of like a clothing and fashion channel. So the Amazon set I got within the past 2 months, the pink one, y'all, I wear that all the time. I'm about to buy, like, I think I want to get one in black, but it is beyond comfortable. It's nice, lightweight, but it does keep me warm and cozy. It's what I put on like when I get out of the shower before I get dressed to go somewhere, like before I like pick out an outfit. I wear that as like my little getting ready outfit. I wear it when I'm doing like chores around the house. I nap in it, I clean in it. It's incredible, and it has held up so incredibly well. I just wash it on delicate and then hang it dry, just because like things like knitted like that scare me. I'm not gonna put it in the dryer, but it is so, so good. I convinced my brother's girlfriend to get one. She got it in light blue, and it's really, really cute, but I love it. I wear it all the time. Definitely going to get more of them. I could not recommend it enough. It's so good. Next are the Sofia Vergara flare jeans. I discovered them at the end of last year, but they were really like the only jeans I wore all year. Every football game this year, except like one game, I think I wore them. They are so comfortable, they're stretchy, they're so flattering, they're nice and high-waisted. They like suck in your tummy without like you don't feel like sucked in, but you feel nice and flat. They're just so nice. I love how they make my leg look slim and a nice little flare. They're so comfortable and the quality is so good. I bought an extra pair just so that I can always have them rotated. So now I have 2 pairs of them, and they're like $28. And they are so, so good. You all need a pair of these jeans. I love them. Okay, next is my second favorite pair of jeans, and these are the Abercrombie jeans. They're the curvy straight leg, so they're for like curvy girls with like a smaller waist and wider hips, and so that fit is phenomenal. Love them. They're so flattering. And then they're just like distressed straight leg, and I feel like they're just a straight leg that is flattering on me. I really struggle with finding flattering straight leg jeans. I'm just very particular about them. I love how high-waisted they are. They're so, so comfortable. They're something I throw on with just like my little Veja sneakers, another favorite, but I'm pretty sure I talked about those last year. They're so good, the Veja sneakers. And just like this little t-shirt, that's like my go-to outfit for literally doing anything. so good. And I'm so glad I finally invested in a pair. I got them when they were on sale. Abercrombie has sales all the time. Never buy something full price on there. Follow me on Instagram or in the LTK app. I'm always like, when they have sales, I post about them. So just letting you know. Ooh, the pink and neutral shacket. So I got this in January and they brought it back this current season. So I've been getting so much wear out of it. It's such a good just jacket. It's much more heavier than a regular jacket. So I typically wear it as a coat and I throw it on over like more neutral, like a black outfit or like a white sweater. I get so many compliments on it. It's such high quality. It keeps me very, very warm, but it's so cute and it's like all my favorite colors in this like plaid gingham thing together. It's adorable. I love it. I have it in a medium. I think the fit is perfect. Love it. Oh, I did put Vejas on here. I know I talked about them last year. They're the most comfortable, like nice white sneaker. I don't own any other white sneakers anymore. I got rid of the rest of mine. I only have these Vejas. I got them for my best friend for her birthday in July. She loves them. I have convinced several people to buy them. I think I want to get another pair just because I seriously wear them all the time. I love them. And they look really cute with the Amazon set. I will say that. Ooh, the exercise dress from Outdoor Voices. At the beginning of this year, I did like a little review where I tried a few different exercise dress brands. Like, I hate to be that girl, but I love the Outdoor Voices one. I got the pink one this year. I had the black one from last year. It's just my go-to in the summer because it's so hot, but it's so lightweight. It's so flattering, really cute for running errands, cute to go on walks, things like that, with like your little crossbody Lulu belt bag. I adore this dress and I love the pink. So I think I'm gonna stop myself now that I have the pink and the black. I don't need a third, but do I? If they come out with a really cute like printed color this year, I'll probably get it. Like a purple or like a blue would be really pretty. Anyways, I love it so much. So the black, I have a large from the year before, and this past year I have a medium. Kind of lost a little bit of weight the end of last year, beginning of this year, and I really love the fit of the medium. It is so flattering. Ooh, the Target t-shirt. I don't think this is still in stock, so hopefully they come out with it again in the spring. So the Target t-shirt, it was $10. It's like a linen-y shirt, heathered shirt. I literally bought it in like 7 colors and prints. I've got like black, white, green, pink, black and white striped. I definitely have all of those. I might have more. But they were my go-to with the Abercrombie jeans and the Vejas or the Express shorts that I love in the summer. They're really high-waisted and they're like a midi length, so like your booty's not hanging out in the summer. Go-to outfit every single day because it's very lightweight, but it wasn't see-through. So it really felt like you were wearing nothing. And they're really cute and a really flattering fit. I have some in a medium and some in a large, just like depending on the kind of fit I was going for. Love them, wore them to death, made so much content about them. Love them. I really hope they bring them back. And last is the Free People Ottoman sweater. So I picked this up, I think it was my Christmas present to myself the end of last year in purple. And it's so stinking cute. I wore this a lot as well, but I also picked up an Amazon dupe for it this year in pink, like a light pink, that I wore a lot and got compliments so much on both. They're just a really great, flattering, very comfy tunic sweater. I love the neckline of them, and they come in so many different fun colors in the Free People version and the Amazon version. They are very different materials, each version, but they're really cute. If you want the look for less, obviously get the Amazon, but I don't think it will last you as long as the Free People one. It's just a lot more sturdy. It's not as soft as the Amazon one, but I think that's for like a good reason. So it's not going to like fray or anything like that. Love this sweater so much. Could not say enough good things about it. I'll link the Free People one and the Amazon one down below. Now we're gonna talk about books. Okay, some of these I have hard copies of. Some of them were from the Kindle and some my friends are borrowing. So when I was reflecting on the books I've read this year, I've read like 61, 62 books this year, which my goal was 50. So very proud of myself for exceeding that. These books that I read at the start of the year really kickstarted their reading for the year, and they're books that I still think about. Like I really kind of want to reread them because they're really short, sweet, quick books. And that is the Winter Street series by Elin Hilderbrand. She is like my favorite author. I love everything she writes. There's not been one thing that I have not given like 4 or 5 stars. And these are so short, like they're like 200 pages a piece. Really good, like bite-sized books, but it's about a family who lives in Nantucket. They run an inn. It's such a sweet little family story. And something I love about Elin Hilderbrand's books is she incorporates some of the characters in other books. So Mitzi Quinn is the mom, and she also appeared in the Winter in Paradise series that I read over the summer. You just really can't go wrong with anything she writes. Good classic books that are not dirty, no spice whatsoever. Summer love stories, a lot are about family and friendship, which are books that I like to read. Just really sweet stories. And I read these the like first week of the year. We got like a really bad snowstorm and could not leave the house. So I sat on the couch looking at the snow in South Carolina and read these perfect winter books. I love them. And then my friend's coming tomorrow and I'm gonna make her take them and read them. And clearly I love Elin Hilderbrand. Okay, next is Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. When I go to the beach, I can read like a book in a day because I'm on vacation and things like that. But in normal day-to-day life, I'm not reading a book a day. I have things to do. I spend time with my husband. I have a dog. I do things during the day. So I don't like read a whole book in one sitting. But this one I did. I like abandoned everything I did that one night. I read this at the beginning of the year in the spring. Read it all in one sitting. It's so good. So it's a little love story about these 2 students at NYU. They were like best friends to lovers to break up and then them rekindling. So good, so sweet. I don't think there was much spice in it, maybe like 1 or 2 scenes, but nothing like crazy that I remember. But I love this, and I love when I just get so devoured in a book that I just have to finish it and I don't want to stop reading it. So I loved this book. Next is a series that's very popular. It's not new, but the Summer I Turned Pretty series, I did read the 3rd one. I just don't own the 3rd one. So I watched the 1st season and then I read the books because my friend got obsessed with it and she read the books and she loved them, so I borrowed hers. And then I loved these covers and I loved the book so much. So I bought these covers, and when the 3rd season comes out, I'll buy that cover of the book as well. I just thought they were really fun. And I know these are books that I'll want to reread. Again, they are like YA, and I flew through them, read the 3 in like a week. They are such good, sweet books. Again, no spice, they're YA, but just a story of like young love and friendship and family. Love this, love the setting, and I cannot wait for season 2 to come out. Next is a book that I read I think in October or September, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I read it on the Kindle and loved it so much that I bought the physical copy, and I have the other 2 books that I have read. Yes, the whole series as a whole is good, but definitely the first one really sticks out the most. You want to finish the other 2 just to like keep up with the story. The 3rd one wasn't my favorite just because it was nothing like the girl that you meet in the first book. Like, she changes a lot for good reason. But this is about Pip. She's a high school senior and she has to do like a capstone project, and there was a murder in her town a few years ago, and she thinks who was accused of the murder was wrongly accused, so she tries to find the real killer. There's a lot of suspense, sadness, tragedy, murder mystery, and that continues in the other 2 books as well. So I adored these books so much. And then the other books that I read on Kindle that I really loved was The Bodyguard. This was another really quick read. This came out on Book of the Month this year. I didn't get it from Book of the Month. I forget what I got that month instead, but I wish I would have gotten The Bodyguard. It was so good. Read it on Kindle, flew through it. Really sweet story where the girl is a secret agent and is protecting the man and just their back and forth. There was like some plot twists that I was just like, that did not just happen. But really, really sweet, heartwarming, good romance book that was very clean. Next is Meant to Be by Emily Giffin. Y'all, this book was so good. I had this on the Kindle, and when I have a Kindle book, I work out and read, and I was like on the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes reading this book. Who stays on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes? Not me, that's not normal. But I was just so into the book, like I literally didn't even know the time that I was working out. So it's like a JFK historical fiction book. I love like the JFK stuff, so it's based in like the 80s and things like that, 60s, I'm not really sure. Olden times, about this really sweet relationship. Loved it. I don't want to give it away, but it's like bougie, gossip girl. Loved that book. It was so good. Then A Flicker in the Dark was my favorite thriller of the year. It was a Redheads month pick. It was so good. The best thriller. I just got her second book. The author just released her second book on Book of the Month. So I have that. I'm gonna read that next before the beginning of the year starts. And then my last favorite book of the year was Girls with Bright Futures. It was another Redheads book. It was something I never would have picked out. It's about these girls who are trying to get into, I think Harvard, or I think it might be Stanford. They're all trying to get into this same Ivy League school, and they all have like different income levels, and their parents have different amount of influence, and so it's really interesting to see, like, be in a different world. They all go to this really bougie private school, and what their parents do to help them get into this school. And there's like suspense, hit and runs kind of things, and like a bunch of stuff going on that, like, I didn't grow up like that. I did not go to an Ivy League school. I did not wish to go to an Ivy League school, but it's just a really cool world to get a peek into, because I'm sure stuff like that really does happen. Those were all of like my favorite books of the year. Let me know what books you guys loved, and if you guys had any of the same favorites as I did. I love doing this video every year, and I love reflecting back. So comment a heart emoji if you made it to the very end of this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 2023. Bye!